across the plains of my brains. A voice telling me there's no need to explain. Young
We're at the border of Mexico and Belize. We're partway through. We just
got stamped out of Mexico.
After getting stamped out, we had to get the deposit back for our temporary import permit.
That was pretty easy.
There's no line.
No big deal.
Lady came out, checked out the truck, took a bunch of pictures, got the VIN number, peeled the sticker off the windshield, gave us our receipt, credited our credit card.
This is our exit stamp, March 21st, 2019.
Next step is the section where we get into Belize. We just went through fumigation and they gave us a little receipt, charged 100 pesos. And basically we just drove through a little spray booth.
They gave me a guide
We
to
got
the northern border of Belize. It tells me all the things I need to know.
So next is, I think, customs or something.
Well, that was easy. Driver's side, left bottom corner. Precision.
Customs guy was super chill.
And he didn't look at anything. He just asked us if we brought any food with us, and we said no fresh food. Let him know that we've been eating feverishly in anticipation of this border stop.
Yeah.
Stuff in our faces with jicama and bananas.
So, this is our insurance policy. 2 weeks, 46 Belizean,
Yep, which is
23 US.
23 US.
I think I'm just gonna put all of our forms in that little thing that she gave us.
It's hot out, so we're gonna fire it up and get moving and get some wind up in here.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the registration in with all the Belize forms, because if we do get stopped, they'll want to see it.
Perfect.
We're in Belize.
Woo! Can you believe it?
Well, here we are walking through the jungle in Belize, passing under fronds of palapa proportions.
It never gets old.
And we're in Coxcomb Basin, camping here. Just showed up this evening. And taking one of the easy trails just to get out of the truck and move around before we settle in.
everything that you talk about at any moment of your life somehow is what makes you who you are when you're walking in your thoughts aloud.
The sounds of this place.
I wonder how many decibels the jungle is.
There's another little trail that takes us up to a crashed airplane.
Concepts, creative contests, California birds. What are you gonna say?
What you doing up there?
Fixing our teepee tent.
What's wrong with it?
She tore.
Oh.
I hung my weight on this a little too much and just went rip. This stuff's pretty strong. Like, I can't tear it.
Even if your whole weight was on it?
I'm not gonna hang my weight on it again.
Lesson learned.
I can learn.
You are kind of a young dog.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm trying to play home ec here,
Cool.
seeing what happens.
I'll have to check back in with you later and see what your progress looks like.
Here's what the stitched tent looks like. I'm gonna come back and just coat the threads here with some silicone.
Just spread it on thin just to keep it from fraying.
Okay.
We got Pelican Stout and Pelican Beer.
My favorite.
Happy birthday to me.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's good.
So look at the fun we're doing. It's fun with spark plugs. Yay!
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the bottom of potentially cylinder number 2.
Yeah. We've been running rough. Misfire cylinder 2. So went and got some new plugs and getting ready to pull out our old plugs and replace them.
What you doing?
Just finishing up. We had a check engine light saying second cylinder misfire. And so I pulled the second cylinder plug thinking maybe I'll find a messed up spark plug. And it turned out the spark plug wire was busted. So I went back to the store and got some new spark plug wires. I went ahead and just cleaned up the old spark plug, but I pulled cylinder number 4 plug as well. and I swapped it with cylinder number 2. I chose 4 because it's easy to reach compared to the others. Because the spark plugs still look pretty good, I'm just going to run the plugs as is, replace the broken wire. So what that's going to do is, first of all, fix the part that's obviously broken. Second of all, if we get a new check engine light and then it shows cylinder 4, I know that it is a bad plug after all, even though it looks good. If the check engine light doesn't come back on at all when we're driving, then problem solved, and I've got a brand new set of plugs for later. If the check engine light comes on again after this and it still says number 2, at least we know we can rule out plugs and wires. And then we know it's some other problem like fuel injector, vacuum line, or God forbid, weak compression in that cylinder or something like that. So
anyway, that's what I'm doing. Got the other 2 new ones installed. This one's about to go in, and
We'll be done. And I'll be glad because it's hot.
Let's go this.
it's going. Want to see something really gross?
Oh, it's dripping.
Yeah.
Ew, you look like a frog.
Yeah.
I mean, I like frogs,
Yeah.
but ew. Like after you took the cast off my hand.
I'm gonna be glad to be done with this.
It's just kind of like a lava lamp.
I'm gonna try turning the key and see how she sounds. For a cold start, this is the best I've heard her sound since we started the trip.